Hello, collective. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Welcome to this collective reading. Let's see. I hope y'all are doing well. Somebody cannot hide the love that they have for you. Somebody cannot hide the love that they have for you. Hey, Keys. Hey, Poetic Justice. They can't. They can't hide the love that they have for you. Especially like from the people around them. They don't want to continue hiding from themselves either. Hey, Juju. Hey, LaMonica. Hey, Faye. It's like whatever you have recovered from, because a lot of y'all could have recovered from something that happened between you and this person, even if you're still with them. Like you're kind of over something, at least over the worst of it. And for them, it's getting worse. I heard the pain is getting worse. This person could be very attractive. Very attractive, they can have like an athletic build to them. Or if their body is not like athletic, it's nice. You know, they have a nice build. You're very suspicious of this person. Maybe that's why we ask if we can trust them. Can you trust this person? I know one thing about it. You are a keep on moving type of person. Whoever I'm talking to. This reading might be short. Someone is coming through in your reading. They pulling up on you. They feel like I can't move on, so that must mean we have unfinished business. Okay. You said Scorpio needs to leave this Aries alone. It's something about this person's chest area. I don't know. They're a woman. They have a very nice chest. They're a man. They have a very nice chest. This could be something they want to show you. You don't want nothing to do with this person. Why did I come on here? Why did I come on here? This might be a temptation for you, though. I don't know. Is this how are you gonna feel when this person? This may be like the type of person where you can't really be in the room with them for real. You can't be with them in closed doors. I don't care how much you don't like this person, or you say, "Oh, I'm done. I don't want to deal with them." This is like it's kind of like, well, if the snacks aren't in the house, I won't eat it. That's how that's this person. The devil came out first, so this person could be very attractive, very like. It's not just about physical attraction, because you can be physically attractive and not be alluring. You know what I mean? It's just like a pretty face, a nice body, or whatever. But this person got energy. Okay, energy will get you laid if you ugly. Okay, this person got energy. It's the vibe that I'm picking up on mainly with this person. I'm not saying that they are ugly, but I am saying that they may not be the prettiest, but it's irresistible type of thing with this person. You said once you lose feelings, they look different. Oh, for sure. For sure. Instantly. But I keep getting that keep on moving. So I don't know. Y'all are probably not fazed by the way that people look. Or by the way that or the allure, you know what I mean? So at least we got a good group of people here today. Okay. Um, I don't know why y'all brought me on here. Maybe this was for members. I don't know. We will be doing a members reading soon. I mean, this was supposed to be, but then I was like, let me do this public, and then I'm gonna catch up on members. Okay. Just know that somebody's coming towards you that you don't need to deal with. Okay. Is there more than one person here in this reading that we're talking about today? Yes. So that's the first person. They fine as hell. They probably or it's something about they have a strong pull on people. I don't even feel like it's just you. Okay. People feel this way about this person, but what the hell they want with you though? It's like, why you? If this person has like, because they could be spoiled for choice, so why you? That's what they're trying to figure out. They don't know either. Have they met their match? Collective. I think they met their match. Yeah, they're not the only one. One of us. Are they one of us? This person's like, I ain't never had nobody do this to me. Yes, you have someone who, the person who be having people stress the F out. I'm talking about like, oh my God, is he ever gonna call me again? I just don't understand. Like all of that. You got somebody doing that. Okay, this could be a woman that got all the game in the world, but she messed up over you, or whatever the gender, the player has met their match. And what's so messed up about it is like you're very unfazed. Like I don't know. The thing about it is this person does what you do, but they do be phased. They just know how to act like they're not. Okay. They can have like a very reserved, type of, they lay back a little bit, but you know how people pretend like they don't care, but they still looking to see if you care. You're not looking back. Like that's the difference between you and this person. It's like you're not checking up to see if they're watching or if it worked, or you're not doing that. You actually kept on moving. And this, ooh. But when I tell you there's something so sexy about this person, like it is. It is. And I feel like you acknowledge that. They feel like because y'all match energies, it's like maybe we should, revisit this. And it's like, for what? He don't know what this is a he. He don't know what drives him so crazy about you. But it's like you, the way you are, the it's everything. And on the days where you feel like you're not that cute, you're not looking that handsome, you ain't got no haircut, it's that too. It's like I don't know. And this person can have a type, but with you, it's just like they don't know either. Okay, they think you just as sexy. To be honest, like, this person wants to take all of this out on you. Okay, all of it. Y'all, I told y'all the energies lately been so like, you know, this person's starting to think deeper. Like, damn, what if we made some money together? What if we did this together? Like they're thinking now, like if this person ever underestimated you, they're like, damn, I keep getting, maybe she the one that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a man saying maybe she's the one that I could, I don't know. Like they're gonna be flirting around with the idea of you never not being in their life again. Like this is not somebody that's gonna outright be like, do you want to be exclusive? Do you want to be together? You want to get married? But they're dancing around maybe we should not talk every day. Or maybe we should sleep in the same bed every night. What would you think about that? Look, your advice. We're gonna move on. You're better off restraining yourself with this person. You're better off not dealing with this, because I promise you, don't give in to this, because nothing is coming of it. This person love a challenge. Oh, this person likes a challenge. Oh, you want to be a bad girl? Okay, they like this. I don't know. This is a hunter, a fine ass hunter, but they have an affinity for you though. You got a special kind of blood. This is a vampire. This is like a sexy ass demon that, it's like, I was supposed to just play with you, but I would like to lock you in my closet. I don't know, because it's like this person is not talking about changing. It's more of like I don't want to get rid of you though. Oh my God. Let's move on. There's another love offer here. This person, boy, I tell you, this person cute as possible. But let's move on. There's another love offer here. Okay, let's see what this one's about. This looks like love. The first person was offering up their body for free. Okay. This person, they may buy you flowers. Let's see. This is like somebody you gonna bump into. I don't know why I'm smiling, because maybe this person gonna make you smile. You gonna meet this person like out and about. You know what I mean? You could be getting, I don't know, some groceries. You pumping the gas. They like, oh, let me pump the gas for you. I don't know, it's something like that. It's gonna be out and about daytime. It's gonna be like a daytime situation. This person cute as hell. I'm not even gonna lie. They are cute. They got like that. There's something wholesome about the energy. Doesn't mean they're a good person. Don't mean they bad. But it's gonna feel like, damn. It's gonna feel comfortable. This person could have grown up in church, or like their family could be heavily churched. Okay. This person got nice lips. Ugh. I don't know. What am I picturing right now? They could be from the South. They got a little drawl on them. Or they could be from the South of whatever country they're from. We love the South. We love Southern men. Okay. Um, let's see. What's this? This person could. Did they just get their heart broken by somebody? They're gonna tell you about something concerning, who is this? they've been hurt by someone, but I don't feel like it's a love interest. It's not in their love life, but it is a woman. Is this their mother? Hmm. This could be someone who, I don't know. Maybe they were adopted. They could have grew up in foster care, or there could have been some sort of rejection from the mother. My heart just like broke, honey. Okay. So there could be something with their mom. It's not given she gone, but it's given like if you're very empathic, you would tear up when you hear about this. Or there could be like a separation. You know what I mean? Like maybe they were raised by someone else. Because there's a lot of situations in life, you know. Um, I even had to live somewhere else and be separated from my mom for like a year, and it was just life happened. You know what I mean? And so this could be one of them type of situations where like, because for me I had to be in a certain school zone, but this feels more long because I was separated from her for a year, and that was hard. I mean, I still saw her like every day, but it was just hard not living with her. But this could be like separated. You know what I mean? I don't know what this is, but what about this person? What else about them? This is a no worries type of person, okay? They could be doing well financially. Like they've recovered from something in their life pretty well. This is somebody who cleans up very nice too. They may have a really nice natural look to them too. You probably know this person already because they're gonna be like, haven't I written to you before? Or something like that. Or this could be somebody that you done forgot about and they're gonna pop back up. So how is that going? They can have a unisex name. This person's gonna be doing better when you see them again. Okay. Maybe this person wasn't single the last time you saw them. Doesn't mean that this is anybody that you dated before or anything like that, but mm, something like that. Oh, I didn't mean to make you cry, baby. I know that mother pain, honey. This person just went. They're gonna go through a breakup, or It's going to be. They've been through a divorce, possibly, or like a long-term relationship that broke up. That something like that could come up with this person too. But they are single. Whoever this is that's showing up is single. They could be very, very smart. Ah, we love an intellect. This person could be very smart. They could be very are frugal. They've done well financially. They're doing very well in their life. They could even be in really good health. And then there's you. And maybe the last time, I don't know. This is somebody who you could have had a brief encounter with this person and you set this person's soul on fire. Okay. The only thing they wanted to do was love you and like love you down. There's so many ways to love you. Like this person wanted to break you down. Maybe y'all never got there. Is that's what it's given? It's kind of like, damn, it was nice to meet you. And then that was it. This person could come back around with a real love offer for you. Maybe this is someone who, you can have an intense interaction with someone, and then it's like, you could have wondered, like, I wonder why they didn't ask me for my phone number or something like that. This person probably was in a relationship at that time. They coming back with a different error. Okay, they coming back with a different vibrato. All right. Yeah, this is four wands in the reverse. This person's single now. When I tell you, it doesn't matter how. Thank you so much, Angel Wings, for the $2.99. When I tell you, this person wrote a fairy tale in their head about the two of y'all, but they couldn't like act on that. It felt like a farewell. It felt like, damn, maybe we'll meet on the other side. So this person they wasn't trying to like cheat on their partner or nothing like that. But they had put you in the next lifetime. But they definitely was looking forward to the next lifetime because of you. Okay. They started believing in next lifetimes after they met you. Like, damn, guess he can't catch them all. But I like the fact that this person, they didn't go to cheating. Okay. They could have been honest with you about this, or that they were in a relationship, or maybe it just never came up. I don't know. But they didn't act on how they feel. Whoever this is didn't act on it. Okay. You collective. Actually, what else? Is that it for this connection? Yeah, it's in the works. Something's like, I don't know, like, don't. If you don't know who I'm talking about, or I'm just going to say that this is something that's being manifested. I would just kind of sit back on this. The Two of Cups. This one, you may have felt like it was too late for this connection. It's not. It is not. Okay. Oh my God. Something's going to come as such a surprise. I feel like we talked about this. It's like, I ain't in that relationship no more. I don't know. It's like, so I think I said this to somebody not long ago. This person could be an Aquarius. Yeah, they coming in for that kiss this time. Like, if they wanted to kiss you, oh my God. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night, We're up all night to get lucky. This person's trying to get lucky. But I don't know if they're going to try to rush you into it or anything, but I do feel like this person wants to express all the stuff they didn't get to express to you. Okay? All right. You collective, you seem to be focused on you. You could be a very emotionally mature person. You could be making some clean breaks in your life. People, places, things, habits, ways of thinking. You could have woke up one day and was like, I'm about to get rid of everything I'm not using in this house, or just whatever, You could be in one of those modes right now. Really choosing yourself. Taking your time. You realizing that you have more time on your hands because you've been choosing yourself. Take your time and enjoy that space. Enjoy that mental space, emotional clarity, and space. It's something about space, like feng shui of the home, the mind, the heart. It's nice to have room. I don't see you offering any of that room to any. I'm not renting out rooms. Okay. I don't see you renting out rooms. Okay. What you gonna do in that big old house alone? Live? That's how some of y'all are right now. That's how some of y'all are right now. Okay. You definitely not giving it out to the wrong type of situation. And it's like, how do you know if you're giving something to the wrong person? Well, you gotta what's the situation? And it doesn't always mean that if they have like this picture perfect type of situation that it can't be the wrong person. But I think the situation is a good indicator of whether or not it's at least a decent person. Okay, so just really enjoy this time and notice how you're treating yourself. Notice how you make yourself feel. If you get a boo-boo, how do you care for yourself? If something hurts your feelings, what do you do for yourself in those moments? What would you want the ideal partner to how would you want that person to be there for you? Would you let them be there for you? Because this could be a for singles, okay? This reading. Would you let them be there for you? Um, I feel like this is a time for you to really identify like what kind of care you want to give and to receive from. It doesn't even have to just be love interest, but it's giving love. What kind of friend are you? Something like that. What is this I choose me energy? Because you could have felt like you gave yourself to a lot of the wrong type of situations. Okay, you got lots of love coming in for you, but I think where you are right now and why this time is so important for you, where you are right now is like I can't. No, everybody's gonna have to compete with me. You're not competing with another woman. You're not competing with another man. You're competing with me. Okay, so it's like they gotta play for your heart. That's what it's giving. But the the tiebreaker is you. Okay, you are the last person that they have to play for your heart. So I don't know. People may feel like they have you got a line of people that want you. This could be true, but I don't feel like you're thinking about that. Okay. I don't think you're thinking about that because you are in a place now where you got a lot of people like just drooling over you, but you don't trust nobody. Like you're I feel like you're choosing yourself right now so you can learn how to trust yourself more when it comes to the choosing of others, which is really good. Like my cousin was telling me today, he was like, um, there's I think a world, I don't know if he said worldwide record or at least in the States. Um, there's a larger percentage of women who are having babies in their late 30s, early 40s. There are more of them than in the 20s, you know. Because I think women are starting to kind of realize, let me get some money before I start having kids. Let me do this before. Let me live a little bit. Before I do this. All right. You'd be surprised at how common that is in Germany. A lot of the women have careers; they got it together before they have kids. Um, and I'm not saying kids don't happen. Kids happen, and whenever they happen, they coming. But I think that was a really interesting thing to be happening in America, that the percentage is now higher for older women than younger women, even though they act like child. If you pass 35, you just throw it in the trash, honey. Like I don't. Where did that come from? I don't know. It's like, have y'all ever read the Bible? Do you know how old a woman was having children? Like it's always kind of been that way. I don't know. There's always been women having children older. This is not new. It's not news. I just think, they make things popular that they need to be popular, and you know, It serves its purpose, whatever that purpose could be. But baby, this is the world. People having children at all kinds of ages. So anyway, a lot of things are just news to some people because I don't know, social media, whatever. Let's move on. Step outside your backyard for a minute. um, but you collective. This could be your story too. Maybe you don't have children yet. Maybe you're in your late 20s, mid 30s, however. You said you got a 16-year-old and a 1-year-old and a newborn. Oh my God. Journey love the kids. You hear me? Somebody gonna be in love with you, collective. Oh my God. You got so much love around you right now. So many feelings. And I feel like that's why you're kind of hiding under the covers. But you know, how long you gonna hide under there, collective? It's like you don't want to talk to nobody. You may be careful of like developing like that. Well, it's not gonna work anyway. Mm-mm. And I'm saying that because you don't want to have that attitude with anything in life. You know, you really don't. You really don't. It's very counterproductive to. I'm not telling you to go out there and date and you don't want to. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm really not telling you to do anything. What I'm saying is try not to develop a pessimistic attitude towards anything in your life. Anything in your life. Because it's not going to bring you anything good. Okay? If you have to explain any of this, which you don't have to explain your position to anyone, but just say, right now I'm getting to know me. I'm seeing what I like. You know what I'm saying? Just you don't really have to. Please stop explaining your life because if people are like, "Well, when you gonna do this? When you gonna do that?" You ain't been with Sarah for a while now. You need to get back out there. Don't let people tell you what you need to do with your life. It's your life. Or you can listen to people objectively and take what you want, and if it don't resonate, leave the rest. It's something like that. Because some of y'all can have some toxic ass people around y'all, like karmic friends. You can't really trust them, but you love them. Everybody talk about each other behind their back. They secretly competing with you, but that's your cousin. Or it's like you keep them close because it's like, well, I know them. I don't know. Some of y'all don't trust the people in your life. Some of y'all don't trust the people in your life. And I feel like that's another thing that's kind of got you like not so vulnerable with people, like as a whole. And not so vulnerable in love because it's like you looking for what's really love. It's like you looking for what's like. It's like I know God said don't put your trust in man, but damn, is there anyone? Where's the tribe, And it's like, yeah, what's familiar is what's familiar. And it's like Uncle Craig is always gonna be Uncle Craig. And Auntie Shirley always gonna be Auntie Shirley, but it doesn't mean that, God also said don't throw your pearls before swine. And that's anybody who can't take a dream and nurture it, or at least encourage it. That's anybody who is gonna take what you say to them and make you regret telling them. Okay, that's all that is. Don't give your body to people who don't value you. Don't give your heart to people who don't value. Don't talk to people who just gonna go and tell Uncle Craig all your damn business. Okay, just don't do that. That's what that scripture means. Okay. Stop giving your best to people whose ears are closed. They don't want to hear your good news. They don't want to hear you. They just want to bounce off of you and hear they self. agreeing with themselves. Some of y'all got some real big headed, just arrogant, annoying ass people around y'all. And it is what it is. You love them, it is what it is. Okay. These people don't know shit about you. That's how much they like just talking to you. You're good to talk to. People like talking to you. Okay. And that's why you need your time. That's why you need distance. You need your time. This is what has you choosing you, because you really sitting back and you like, damn, people really suck. Like, people don't even realize how the mental health of it all is just not in balance. It's not. And you recognizing things about yourself too. I'm not saying that you're something wrong with your mental health, but it's like the longer you sit next to crazy, the longer you sit next to chaos, the longer you entertain people who treat you badly, you give too much space to that, you will become what you're around. You will become what you listen to. You become what you think. You become what you talk about. You are what you eat. Okay. So what you need to do about these karmic friends, family members, lovers, the Eight of Cups, ooh, the Ace of Swords, the Chariot. It's up to you, baby. Spirit says go. Spirit says you talking about you want to keep them because it's familiar. Spirit said, what you trying to do that for? Whether it's like a very strong boundary that needs to be set, or there's a clean break that needs to happen. I'm not saying cut everybody in your family off or cut all your friends off or anything like that, but I think there needs to be more that you're doing in regards to this. Like, this isn't about turning a blind eye or, you know. A lot of balance in your life will be created by putting more distance, okay, between you and these people. Do not get involved in other people's drama, because I promise you, people are looking for places to throw their burdens. They looking for, somebody to pay that tab. And this don't even have to be like a monetary tab. Like, this is energetic. Okay. It's like just one more flight of steps and we'll be there. And you done walked up 25 flights of steps. I don't know. You got people in your life that could really throw you off. Like burn up a lot of your energy. And you ain't gonna have nothing to show for it. You ain't got nothing to show for all of the energy that, look at that. I said you ain't gonna have nothing to show for it. The Five of Pentacles came out. Drained. Okay. Don't do it. And it's like it wouldn't stop. It wouldn't end. So you really need to set some boundaries, if not make, like I said, some serious cuts. Some serious cuts. Like, distance really would make the heart grow fonder with these people. You don't leave them to their confusion, because it's manipulative. Something is manipulative with the way that the people around you be coming toward you. It's like it stresses you, you know? When people come to my house, they always say, damn, I didn't even know I fell asleep. I didn't know I was that tired. It's been happening for years. Okay, and I'm not saying to say, oh, I'm better than other people, but you're supposed to feel good. Okay? Smell good in here. You cook too? I know, I like talking to you. I like visiting you. I don't get bad reviews on visitation. Okay? I'm a busybody. I'm gonna be moving around and things like that. Make yourself at home. The bathroom over here. You don't have these people. They don't provide the environment of comfort. It's something like that in this. It's not a. It's not a comfortable type of thing. You not falling asleep over there. You not falling asleep over there. It's something like that. You know, your life balances out. I'm not saying you can't never have nobody in your life again, but the way that you have people in your life really matters in this particular part of the reading. Okay, you need your peace. You need your rest. You need your stuff. Okay, and what you're gonna leave them to is all the shit that they was planning on leaving on you. Stress, slowing down your day, or something about slow. I don't know. Like something just felt like it sat on my shoulders. Yeah, like people put emotional burdens on you. You're gonna leave that, okay? And you're gonna leave somebody confused and in their feelings. Someone in particular. This could be in love, okay? Somebody who didn't want nothing, or they wanted everything for free. One or the other, okay? You're gonna leave them with the confusion that they was planning on leaving you with, okay? And you know what? If there was anybody that was standing in the way of them fully jumping in with you, if this is a love interest, they're gonna get rid of that person once you walk away. Is it for you? No. They're just gonna, I'm telling you, when you leave people alone, this could be somebody that was either did play in your face or was ready to play in your face for somebody, chasing a dream under somebody else's dress, or another man or whatever, something they thought they wanted, something they thought was familiar to them, or because they could, somebody in your love life, if you leave their ass alone, somebody that they wouldn't leave alone in order to be with you. Oh, well, that's my friend. Oh, we went to high school together. Oh, is this, is that, oh, that's my sister, my cousin, that my brother. They're gonna leave their ass alone once you leave them to it. Okay? Because they're gonna realize the same thing you realizing about the people in your life. Hell, the same thing you realizing about them. They're gonna realize, like, damn, I can't even trust this bitch. I can't trust these people that I chose over the collective. And now I look like one of these people to the collective. This person gonna feel like an idiot. But it is what it is. You're learning your own lessons. You're leaving people to it. You're leaving people to it. Some of y'all was doing too much for people around you. And it's like, y'all, some of y'all can have a cat or an animal, a dog. Some of y'all are single with pets or something like that. You are going to leave a world of disappointment behind you, collective. And it's like you walk around and you're like, oh my God, this is what oxygen feels like. I don't know. It's like I didn't even set my alarm today and I'm just fully rested. I woke up an hour before my alarm and I feel great. I don't know. It's something about you releasing a whole bunch of weight that wasn't yours. It's like, why are you taking it? That's like me inviting you to my house. It's 4 big trash bags. And I'm like, can you take out the trash? You don't even live here. You don't even live here. You didn't create none of this trash. My auntie used to make us come over her house every Saturday. And we had to listen to gospel music and clean up their house. We don't live here. But because she had to babysit us, y'all gonna do something. Like that's kind of how that's what I'm getting. I'm like, why we gotta wash Uncle such and such pants? It's something like that. These people had you doing all kind of shit. Okay. So let's see. You're gonna have a baby with somebody. Back to the person that's coming into your life. Another clue, you could end up having like a family with this person that's offering you love. They're gonna be so in love with you. Like the whole process of being with you. If you have this person's child, or if they have yours, hey, even if this person already has kids, it's going to be such a, they can have one child already or no kids or something like that, but they're going to enjoy. It's almost like you would be the love child. Y'all's child would be the love child. I'm not saying, you know how people do, okay? It's like, yeah, I knew me and her, or me and him wasn't going to stay together, but then I got pregnant, or then I got her pregnant. This is going to be like, nah, we meant to do this. Like, this is like being nervous to tell him you pregnant, or, her being nervous to tell you that she's pregnant. And then you are like over the moon. Like the reaction is like, oh my God, you know? Oh my God, I didn't even realize the Queen of Pentacles was sitting here with a baby. Oh my God. Somebody's going to be moved. This person could be moving on from like someone who did them wrong too. Like they're going to feel like this is a dream come true, because they could have been done wrong in their last relationship, The baby could, or they could have green eyes. The baby could, something specific about the eyes. It don't have to be the color, because, color is color, right? But something about the eyes is going to be very significant, whether it's them or the baby. Okay. Something very deep in the eyes. Oh, collective. This is gonna come. He said, can the baby be a dog? It could be. It could be. I did say something about a pet. Okay. If not a baby, what could this be? It just could be like a new season of life, a brand new season of life. If it's not a baby, who could it be? I mean, ooh. If it's not a baby, what could it be? It's gonna be the fact that they don't want to wait. Let's get married. It's gonna be something so solid, so that makes you like, and I don't know. This isn't given like, oh, I don't know. We ain't really got a chance to know each other. It's gonna be like certain. I don't know. This is like this is not a stranger when you meet them. And they're not going to try to sleep with you. They're gonna wanna, I'm not gonna say they ain't gonna wanna sleep with you, but it's gonna be something significant about no sex at first. Okay. This is gonna be somebody that wants to get to know you. Okay. They may even work with you or something like that. Or put themselves in a situation with you. Like they could orchestrate it. I ain't even gonna hold you. Or it's like they want to see you in your natural element somehow. Like, I don't know, this person could hire you. Or it's something to where they get to observe you. They get to work alongside you. I don't know if it's career, or if it's like, let's say you do a Pilates class, and next thing you know, somebody walking in there, you like, what you doing here? It's like they want to see you, how you do. Okay. Somehow they're going to put themselves in the room. because this person is making some cuts in their life too, and I think they're inching their way to you. You got somebody else like, please don't forget about me. And I don't think you got no luck. This is what got you in this hermit mode now, is whoever is like, don't forget about me, collective. But I think that's who got you like no pictures right now anyway. Choosing yourself, okay? So let's see. Hey, love her nails. Don't reconnect with that person. And is that the person who is sexy? Yes, that is the one who's sexy. Do not, I don't know. It's like the reading's wrapping back around to the beginning. Don't go back in that direction. Put some strong boundaries up with these friends. Don't worry about this new love, because if it's yours, it ain't going nowhere. But if anything's coming to you, okay. Right now, what I want you to do is keep on winning, handle your responsibilities. It's something about your imagination right now, because you have this mental room, you have this emotional room. If you haven't made it, I feel like this is what you're about to do. And you need to use it to create the type of life that you want. If you're a creative person, create. Okay. If you've been thinking about something that you need to do is fill in this space that you have or that you're creating, and use this space to create more. Okay, even if you start here, you don't need much to start creating. You don't need nothing to start creating. Like, don't look and be like, well, I don't have the money to do this yet. Do you have a mind? You have a will. You have a mouth. Okay, that's all you need to start creating things. Okay, is a vision. So I don't know what that's about, but yeah. You just started upholstery? Create. What does it look like? How does it feel in your dream life? Okay. Are there children? Or are these dogs? Are these dogs or are these kids? Is this your man? This your woman? Is it two men? Is it two women? What does it look like? What does this picture look like to you? Okay. Are y'all outside? Are you at a nice dinner inside? Are you near the sea? You'd be surprised. You don't know. He said, you don't know what we don't know what we're made of. The same thing we're afraid of might improve us. I need you to dream big, baby. Okay. Think. Think a little. Think about it again. Okay. What does it look like? We don't know what we're made of. The same thing we're afraid of just might improve us. What does it look like? Okay. I love y'all. This is all I got today. I love you guys. Like the video if this resonated with you. I will be catching up on members. Thank y'all so much for liking the video, by the way. Y'all been killing it with the likes. And I love y'all so much for that. It keeps me in the algorithm so that we can keep growing our family. And yeah, hype me up after the live is complete. We got a pick a card coming on Patreon, more on members and all those things, and individual times as well. I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.